Hey everyone, it's Natalie here, and I hope you can hear me. I know it's a little breezy, but I really just wanted to get in front of everyone today and talk about the importance of defensible space, wildfire mitigation, and what you can do to help make your communities safer. I'm here at the Weston Plaza in the courtyard, and as you can see behind me, is Beaver Creek Mountain, and usually on a completely clear day you can see the runs. As you can see now, you can hardly see anything. You can hardly see down valley, you can hardly see across the interstate, and I know that we are not getting the full brunt of the smoke that is going on right now. Friends up in Steamboat are experiencing the Deep Creek fire out by Wolf Mountain Ranch. They have issued preliminary evacuations for up there. It went from 2 acres to 419 acres very quickly yesterday. And so just, wanting to talk a little bit about wildfires. There's over 81 major wildfires across 8 of the western states, which includes Colorado, of course, with this Deep Creek fire, Washington, Idaho, Montana, Oregon, Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, California. This is a big deal, and as of right now, there's over 1.4 million acres that have burned in the last few weeks in these western states. Conditions are hot, unseasonably hot. They're dry, and they're being started, man-made causes, natural causes. But what's important is that we do our part and take care of our surroundings, making sure we have defensible space around our homes. Everybody wants those big, beautiful trees, but those big, beautiful trees also can be very dangerous to protecting our homes and our neighborhoods. There is a thing called Colorado Community Wildfire Protection Plans, CWPP, and you can Google that, and it will give you wildfire protection plans for almost every community that has one in Colorado. You can search by your county, and then communities, neighborhoods each have their own. In my show right here, I tagged realfire.net. That is my local community's fire mitigation program. As you can see, the wind is kicking up a little bit, which is not good for fighting fires. But realfire.net is great because it talks about defensible space, talks about wildfire mitigation, wildfire prevention in neighborhoods, in urban, as well as rural areas. So talking about that, you want to make sure that you do have defensible space around your home, even if you are in a neighborhood. Also, you want to talk to your families about evacuation plans, what that looks like, supplies, routes, where you're going to go, what you're going to do with your pets. That's a big deal right now. We're seeing this with all of these pets that have been abandoned or weren't able to get evacuated. The same thing happens on the other end with fires. One thing we're going to start seeing a lot more of, and this happens following fires, is homeowners insurance. Your premiums will either go up if you're in or around a major wildfire. Also, for new policies, you might not be able to get a new policy because if there is a major wildfire burning in and around your area. So make sure that you have your insurance, your homeowner's insurance policy in place. Bailey, I don't know if you're still on, but if you have anything to chime in about homeowner's insurance, that sort of thing. A lot of these wildfire protection plans, these groups I was talking to you about, realfire.net, you can apply, have them come out to your home, give you an assessment of your home and what it would take to be a fire safe, not fireproof, but fire safe home in your community. And they will actually give you a certificate, assuming that you have passed all of their criteria. You can then pass that on to your insurance company for proof that they will, that you have done everything to help prevent wildfires and wildfire mitigation in your neighborhood. So that's what we're talking about today, wildfires. It's a big deal. The reason I decided to do this mainly is because of the amount of smoke and haze in the area. I was down in Denver yesterday and I just couldn't believe it. Driving through Georgetown, and you couldn't see from one end of the valley to the other. For those of you who are joining late, that's Beaver Creek behind me. Usually you can see all the individual runs, and you can't see anything today. The other thing that spawned this is all of my friends up in Steamboat that are talking about how hazy it is, and people are even commenting that there is ash on their vehicles, on their cars, on their windows, their roads that's collecting. This fire has gone from a small manageable fire to a very, and it is endangering structures. As of last report, I don't think there's been any permanent evacuations, but I know there's been pre-evacuations. People have been told to get ready. Please heed those warnings. This is really important, you guys. So anyways, if you have any questions about any of this, defensible space, evacuations, routes, supplies, wildfire mitigation, please feel free to contact me. I'm happy to put you in touch with your local representative for these programs. Like I said, realfire.net is our Eagle County protection program, and they are all over Colorado, all over the nation. This is turning into a really big issue that's sweeping. So thank you again. Feel free to reach out to me if anybody has any questions. Comments are obviously appreciated as well. I did mention Bailey. If you have anything to chime in about insurance, that would be fantastic. Brandy, I saw that you were on for a little bit, and if you know about Summit County's program, I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I do know that they have a program for wildfire prevention in neighborhoods, defensible space. I can't keep saying that enough. I know I probably sound like a broken record after 7-8 minutes, but hugely important. We have a beautiful state here. Let's protect it. Let's protect our homes. Let's protect second homeowners, vacation homeowners. This is what we do. So thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe. And remember, only you can prevent wildfires.